In the last episode, we pretty much got our asses handed to us. So remember that skill is nothing but luck turning into a habit, and let's play the Guild of Dungeoneering. In fact, especially in this game, this is very true. It's actually just a saying I don't know where I picked it up, but I got it from somewhere, and I believe it is just very, very true for this game, because even if you have the perfect strategy, your luck at drawing cards can still screw you over. You are in your... Okay, anyway, let's go exploring again. So we defeated 2 dungeons, and we had the option of going for the ice cream stuff. So, do we want to... I think we do. We want to send in the cat burglar, because... Actually, let's see who we already sent. We have a graveyard, which is getting nicely filled with a bruiser and a cat burglar and a mime and an apprentice. So that's pretty much all the classes we have here. That's a cat burglar, that's the mime. Okay. I think we are currently looking for something. What do we have here? I'm not sure what we have here. I think we were missing... I think we're missing an apprentice because he died recently. Don't think we can expand the guild again. Yeah, those are expensive, so we'll try to get the woodworker first. And then slowly make our way with those favors here as well. And then we'll head towards the better classes. When I say better, they're just... Actually, they are better. It's just downright better, although in some cases even those can do quite well in the later dungeons. Okay, so we tried this, we failed here, but I'm going to try once more. Because why the hell would I not? We'll send in a bruiser again, because I think he's just a very good class. And essentially because that's... it's just a class I can work with very, very well. I think he's very powerful compared to the other classes. Okay. Yeah, so our job is to get 3 massive gems, and I think 1, 2, 3 is the way to go here. Because this spells a lot of magic attacks, and we can't handle those yet. This guy, not the gem. This guy has a lot of physical, and that's also a very physical thing, I think. And for now, we'll go with a plain... Oh, we'll go with a yak. And this has stupidity, so we'll go with the plain brain. And this will also allow us to gain a rune of the fates. There's not much else we can do here. Sadly, we didn't draw that many path cards, and those are basically just useless now. So let's go in and fight the plain brain. Oh, we have battle scars. What did we do? Oh, okay, this one seeks out higher level monsters, which is probably not the best thing to see here. And I can tell that some of the higher level monsters are pretty damn... higher level classes are pretty damn amazing. They have very, very powerful skills that would make those early dungeons pretty pointless. Like, they would make them really easy. Also, this trait is relatively stupid for now. What was that? Confusing? Here. I'm glad we got this magic defense thing here. That doesn't matter really. Those effects don't carry over to the next battle. Okay, nope. Nope. We'll go with that. Holy Seal is a nice card to have. Okay, we could go with this. Come on. Ah. It's a bad fountain. Okay, we'll put a pygmy mammoth here. We'll have to fight 2 of them anyway. And I'm not sure if I want this fountain. It's kind of risky, so I'm not going for it. We could also place another treasure here if we get one. Okay, we'll block that. I don't want my hand frozen. That's like one of the worst ailments I can imagine. Okay. They'll steal the card, that sucks. We'll do this. That way we'll at least... damn, they got the good card. Oh well. We still have this fight. And I'm quite sure I didn't name this guy. Oh, I'm so glad we have an unblockable card, and it often pays off to keep to hold on to those for a while. Okay, we gain smite. That's a body. Okay, I thought this was it was counted towards the head slot, but no, it's a body slot. So we'll go for the scarf, because yeah, those are kind of pointless for us right now. I'm not sure why you picked the robe, except you don't have a better choice. Okay, we'll go for that. We'll put that there. And then I'm gonna put a plain brain here, because why the hell not? That made a very unpleasant sound. We'll go with that. I try to hold on to the less specific cards for occasions like this. So if the attack is physical and I have a physical attack, or the defense is physical and I have a physical defense card, I'll try to use it. Also, we're going to hold on to the double block here, because we really don't need it. Okay, we're going to prevent that. I also like that this damage can hardly be blocked by defense cards. There are a few cards that can actually prevent that, but this is none of them. Or rather defense traits. There's one that will remove any single attack, or a single damage. I think I forgot the trait right now, but it's I think it's armored or something. Okay, so we have one favor, and we'd lose the magical thing, but we'd gain repel, which is just bloody great. So fur coat it is. Also much warmer than a scarf, I imagine. And we should not be fate cursed right now. Sadly, we didn't get the card we needed, so I'm just gonna put that there. No, not that. I really don't want to go for that, right? Especially without the defense card, or without the magical defense. So we'll just go in for the mammoth. And now we're a bit in trouble, because we have the combustion going against us. And it gets worse. Okay, we're about at 5. So we'll have to do something about this. Now we're in the advantage. Okay, we'll have to do this. And I would give a lot for a... Oh no, we don't need. I was about to say I would give a lot for a quick card here, but we don't need it. Okay, so most of that is somewhat useless. Oh, okay, this is great. We'd lose the Holy Seal, but we'd gain Shield Wall and Brace. And Brace is just great. It's definitely worth keeping. Okay, this plain brain is lagging it, which is perfectly fine for me. We'll go... Oh, I can't do that. I can in fact not do that. Okay, fine, we'll go like this, because then we'll head down here. The Mountain Walrus has a... I think this is a mostly physical enemy. We're still not sure how it got here, but now that it's here, we can as well fight it. Let's end the turn here. On the bright side, having all this, all those passages allows us to get quite a few treasures as well if we find some. Okay, I'm gonna use that here, because while I didn't actually want to throw this card out, I really didn't want to sacrifice my repel, my brace card. Let's do this. Ow! Yeah, might be a good time for the bracing. I forgot we also draw a card, and that'll sort this out. Okay. Yeah, I'm a bit behind with recording this week. I don't know why. Okay, so those are pretty useful, especially shift is something you definitely want to have. Oh, and no more battle cards for armor. That's odd. Alright, because yeah, we have brace, so I believe this, yeah, this is the best call we can do here. We'll go with the scoop. Which is very fitting because we are looking for ice cream after all. Okay, we'll block that. We'll draw a card because why the hell not? The more options you have, the better, especially early on. That's the way to go. Okay, I didn't quite remember where all those cards were, so we'll just go with that. And that, and that's it. Maybe we gain an offhand item. Like this. That would be stupid, that would be pretty useless as well. Although not too useless. But we can, yeah, we'll take that. There is something to be said for having for keeping a somewhat lean deck as well, but right now we are not really interested. Okay, we'll just throw in an enemy over. I don't want sorcery. We'll go with this, and this is wandering. We need to fight something over here. We'll try an elk. If we can't defeat that one, we'd probably not make it through this one anyway. And I'm kind of spacing them out a bit more. Okay. Yeah, we'll use that. Because I don't want to keep this mission going for too long. Ooh, okay, we'll do this. Because look at all the bonus damage we are racking up now. Now this doesn't decay, by the way. So it doesn't wear off after turn. There are some of those that do wear off. So you kind of have to use them in the next turn, but this one doesn't, so it's fine. Yeah, I'm liking our chances so far. Ooh, a yellow snow cone. You really don't want that. We'd gain stupidity. We already have that, so we'll just take some gold. And that means we can put a pouch over here and one over here. And we'll be rich. We can live like the kings. Well, not quite. Very, very poor kings, perhaps. But we actually have to hand all that into the boss. So let's forget about that. And let's just grab the money here. We'll focus. Because this is essentially like taking no damage, and I would have liked to gain one of the defense cards here, or one of the magic defense cards, but we'll go with this one. Actually, I should have gone for the Mind Strike. And there is really no limit as to how many cards you can get up here. Okay, we'll parry that. So shield wall it is. Yeah, this is a very physical enemy, so we have very good chances here. Oh, we can do this. And I like how you can just block most of their attacks and still make headway with the bruiser. I mean, any other class would pretty much get to the, or would just have to sit it out and hope they get a weak attack in at some point, but that works reasonably well with the bruiser. You can just keep defending yourself and you will get to places. Okay. Oh wow, that's pretty great. I am liking the ice fishing pole. Look at that favorite. You gain 1 favor with the fates if you do 3+ damage. We would lose the focus though. The interrupt is very powerful. I mean, that's 2 magic. Yeah, we'll go for that. Because ice fishing, why the hell not? I think I'll go for an elk. I will try to fight at least every turn, just so we can get some more money. Because I believe the loot at the end of the dungeon is determined by how much money you're making. So does that count towards our fate? So that's 1, that's 2. Yep, there we go, we gained 1 favor. We can use that to discard the monster's current card, which would be kind of stupid. We can also use it to burn a bruiser card or draw a card in battle. It's not necessarily useful right now. And okay, it's good we gain this card after the enemy attack hit us, because that means we can still block this, and we can still use that card. If we had drawn it earlier, we would have it would have been frozen. So yeah, bad luck for us. Okay, we'll repel this. And can we do... no, we can't. We'll still brace it off, just because we can. And there we go. Our bruiser is once more successful. Nope. Not quite, and hell no. Although that would be half tempting if we didn't lose that. So we'll just take some gold, which I believe is useless because it just gives you this treasure card. And it does not actually give you gold, so yeah. Also, those massive gems would have been worth it if we had a way to lure our dungeoneer there. Now keep in mind, this guy is suffering from hubris, so he believes he is in fact invincible. Also, downside of having a fully decked out character is that you it takes a long time until your cards can be reshuffled into the deck, so that means the brace card is out for quite a long time now, which kind of sucks. So we'll have to brace here, or to repel rather. I don't like this one, so could we discard that? Actually, I don't want that, because I think... yeah, we'll lose health when we sacrifice all of the favor we have, so we'll just have to tank it. And luckily he just picked the worst, or the best card for me that he could have picked. Although I'm not liking his luck in this case, because he has all the unblockable cards, and we kind of can't block him most of the time. Yeah, now it's looking better. We might even gain 1 more favor before the... we'll not gain it before the battle ends, but we'll have it. Actually, we won't. We won't. Oh, we'll do that. Also, if that kills, it's the game or the battle is over, because it's quick. Okay, we'll. I really don't care. We'll just take some gold, and we're victorious.
Do you have any decency, I wonder?
Nice.
Explorers. Instead you pillage and plunder and rip everything asunder. You're just a reckless bunch of marauders.
So yeah, I was right there, because I kind of looked at this earlier. So unlike tutor ecology, I do have... it does pay off to look at your money breakdown here. So monsters killed, I'm not sure how this is calculated. I think it's a certain amount per level of the monster you killed. Same with your gear, I suppose. I don't, yeah, no idea how that's calculated, but I suppose the more you do, the more you get. So if you spend a lot of time in a dungeon, you will make a lot of money. And you'll also end up with a very, very boring video, so I'll try not to do that too often. Okay, we got our apprentice back. And we can once more expand the guild. We'll go for the woodworker, which gives us all of those items. We can dress up as a snowman, isn't that great? Okay. So satisfying. Yeah, I was for a moment on the impression that those were the things added by the pirate DLC, and those were the ones with the ice cream DLC, but no, it's not the case here. Okay, where do I want to put that? We have a curio shop here. Shop. I forgot what that is. It would be nice to be able to see that. I don't want to put it next to the graveyard, so we'll put it... Should I put it next to the blacksmith? I wonder. Let us make this a shopping area, because why the hell not? I want to put it next to the... No, we'll not put it next to the theater. Yeah, we'll put it here. So this is the Dungeoneer Guild Mall, I guess. And I have no idea when I started recording, but I think that's it for this episode. Also, I have no idea why my phone decides to remind me of new wallpapers and shit I can get on, I suppose, French, which is a language I never selected anywhere. Anyway, I think we can expand the guild once more. And I'll go with the talismans now, because I want to get this first tier down and then move on to the second one. So we'll get the talisman of the trickster, I guess. This is a somewhat situational thing, in my opinion. Of course it can help. It can make a big difference to get one more loot choice in the early stages of the game, because you might just find that amazing piece of loot for your class, and then the game becomes very easy. On the other hand, I think that the one more health for the first two battles is just the best. Or it's just very, very useful, because it's very versatile. There is pretty much no situation where you don't need more health. Okay. Anyway, that's it for this episode. I'll see you all next time. Bye!